Hello everybody, welcome back to Ryan's Game Vault. It's Orion, and I had accidentally been recording me going through the operator. I was unlocking unlockables. Because it just seemed right. Also, apparently Cobra is from a different game. So let's see that. Apparently they had to take it down because of a few reasons. But Cobra was initially introduced in this game. Feeling threatened, the superpowers of the world created an international alliance which barely managed to eliminate the Kraken. Leaders and core members of the Kraken were sent to prison or executed, and the world had regained peace. But recently, the Alliance picked up an abnormal signal on their radar. An advanced chemical testing signal was caught deep in the mountains of Antarctica. The Alliance leaders concluded the signal was coming from a secret Kraken base and planned to counter it. In the end, they decided to dispatch an explosives expert to carry out their mission. Leo, right? Hi, I'm Yui. I'm the lead data analyst for the Alliance. I'll be contacting you through this radio, so don't turn it off. Low-tech radio. Why do I look like that while she gets such good stuff? Budget cuts, you know. Anyway, I can't believe remnants of Kraken are here. What a surprise. They just never give up. I thought they were rounded up 8 years ago. I wonder what they've been doing in the shadows. I'm counting on you, Leo. You sound oddly irresponsible. Oh well, let's move. You're almost there. Wait, Leo, let's blast that thing out of the way. I'll provide you with the Alliance's special dynamite. Hey, did you get this from the museum? You're not answering. But you could use it as much as you want. And it can get quite powerful after some upgrades. Ah ha ha! Good, good. You can place the bomb where you stand. And don't forget that you can get killed by your own bombs, okay? Get out of the way on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Run! Alliance dynamite never lets you down. This works. Well, the base is just up ahead. Go, go, go! Look at that huge walrus! Looks like it's guarding the door. The Kraken mark on him tells he's one of them. Whoa, I think it saw you. It's coming! Before you head into battle, let me introduce the Alliance's latest technology, Time Warp. It's very easy to use. Just press the Time Warp button during battle and time will slow down. It'll also slow you down, but will definitely earn you some time to predict enemy attacks. When purple gauge on the top right runs out, Time Warp ends. So if I press Shift, time will slow down? Awesome, right? This will definitely come in handy. Right, try again. Press the button during battle to activate Time Warp. But so fast, outstanding! It's part of being a pro. However, it will be difficult to take down a beast with just bombs. So here's a special gift. Flamethrower! Sub-weapons are activated with the button next to the bomb. Oh, and the sub-weapon can only be used once during battle. The Alliance is real cheapskates. Left control. I think that's all I have for you from the Alliance Combat Manual. Now let's see what your infamous Leo is capable of. Let's go! A very poor briefing and then just let's go? And hey, look, it's the Jongleur. But I thought taking down that giant and snap. You want to rule the world with this? The Cracker must be naive. Yeah, that's the confidence we need. Go nuts! Haha! You see that card key up ahead? You'll be able to enter the base with it. Are you ready? You seem to be shaking. It's negative 50 degrees here. This is actually, apparently, the first game of the creators of this game. Integrated by Mint Rocket. Yeah. Enter evil. This is the main menu and most of the work will be done. There's a lot of stuff. What should I do first? I'll tell you now. You can check your current level in gold on the top. You'll get the hang of it as you keep playing. Try entering the intruder stage to see how it works. Easy for you to say. Boiler room. Kraken soldiers up ahead. The reach easier than I thought. Don't underestimate them. Kraken weapons are tough. Yeah, if they can use it. Remember, I hope you remember how to use your weapon. I have a weapon. Intruder. That's it, Leo. You may be a jerk, but you've got skills. But I'm sure they heard that explosion, so stay sharp. Good. I won't need to look for them. Right. Once you defeat the enemy, you can move to the next floor. Go to the elevator shown by the arrow. Oh yeah. Wow, you got a new helmet. Nice work. Great, my old one was really stinky. What are you gonna do about the stinky one? First, you take out the inner liner and hand wash it in warm water with neutral detergent. If you want to use a washing machine, set it to the soft cycle and put it inside a laundry net. Of course, if you don't dry it properly, it will smell. Okay, I get it. That's enough. Helmets can be changed at the Equip tab's Change Helmet menu. Each helmet has a different effect, so try to collect them all. No, you should never clean your helmet with petroleum-based solvent because... Stop! Gosh, you walked into the training area. One of them has a gun. It only takes one shot to kill you, so be careful. Don't you die from one shot in this game anyway? Game? What game? Just start fighting already. Watch their movements and then boom. You know that, right? Yeah, I just accidentally...
Ulrich, we have an intruder.
Short kid wearing a helmet.
Oh. Short kid?
Ah, so it's you! How dare you set foot in here? What? How do you trace my frequency? I picked up an odd frequency, and hacking is a piece of cake for Dr. Ulrich. You're wiretrapped by a creepy old man. Old man, I'm only 43. I'm at the peak of my abilities. That is actually really shocking. Ah, you brat. I'll teach you a lesson with my creations.
Better run while you have a chance.
Communications were hacked. You okay, Leo? 43-year-old creepy scientist who looked like he's 90 named Dr. Ulrich did it. Ulrich? He was a famous scientist banned for his unethical research. Can't believe he's only 43. Anyway, I've set a saver frequency for our communications. Already hacked. Goodbye. So, with bombs. Booyah. Penguin Spin. Boss fight. Artificial creature. It's so cute. I expected something bigger and stronger. I wish I could take him home and you take a bath together. Been watching too much anime. Auto. I died again. Good, he exploded.
How dare you destroy my work?
You could still use it as a statue or something.
It's just the beginning. Don't get cocky. I'll show you the true power of the Kraken.
Okay, end the Battle of the Subwood. I'm 100%ing this. Boom. I picked up something during the battle. Those are scraps you could sell for gold. So it's not that important. But there's some expensive ones. Extra gold. Can I sell it for gold? You see the shop below? Go there and Cobra will buy them from you. Arms dealer Cobra? Cobra is working for the Alliance? Yep, do you know him? That fraud, I was wondering where he was. He buys scraps and sells weapons too. Go meet him yourself. Oh, Leo. Long time no see. Has it been since the Toby Fox mission? Huh? Toby Fox? Undertale? which I will be playing later. You came to me. You came by and my weapons disappeared. I recall. Oh, what a coincidence. We were working for the Alliance. What happened was that my arms dealer license got cancelled, and the Alliance said that they had a position for me, so you did something to get it cancelled? You never change. Well, anyway, bring me any scrap you find. I'll give you a good price for it, for old time's sake. Just visit me at the shop anytime. I'm also selling a bunch of stuff, so come check it out. Ha ha ha! Let's do this. Holy fuck. Kraken's boiler room. That dog is fixing the pipes? Letting an artificial creature fix the pipes. Kraken really catches you off guard. Notice that they get stronger after taking damage. That's an unnecessary feature. If the damage limbs, it'll counter with a stronger attack. Be careful. Muscle jump. Whoa, that sparkling thing that just dropped. Make sure to take that schematics piece. What is it? I'll tell you about it later. If you don't, I'm going to leave the elevator shut. He's a feisty one. Level 3. Now, let me tell you about the schematics. It has instructions for making weapons, which I can't understand. Don't worry, just leave it to our experts in the Alliance. Go to Equip tab and tap Sub-Weapons. Diego at the Weapons R&D lab will tell you the details. New event. I'm eager to test it out. Hi, so you're Leo. Nice to meet you. I'm a staff member in the Weapons R&D department. Call me Diego. I heard that I can make a new weapon here. That's right.
Do you have the schematics pieces you picked up in battle? Just send that to me. Send that to me. Although, you need to collect all the pieces. So you just need schematic pieces. Ah, I also have to make sure that you can actually handle the weapon. Each weapon has a level requirement. Be sure to check it out. Well, aren't you very thorough? Whoa, which idol? Askula Exotica. It's on TV now. Later. Are you the guy that became Duff? I guess I should come by to make weapons.
Grenade launcher. Let's go. This helmet feels like Dead Space. Ooh. There's very hot air coming from inside. Hold on, let me scan it. It's the boiler room. Once you go in through, you can reach Ulrich's lab. Old man, time to retire and stop creating monsters. Good luck, although there are plenty of them already. Great work, Leo! That door leads to the boiler room. It's way too hot in here. I'll turn it off for them.
So you're the little rat I've heard about.
Damn, this time it's something strong. And
Hot. Smash. Gaiman's here. I'll burn you to ash.
it's an elite Kraken soldier. It's probably capable of strong attacks. Be careful.
I won't fall to something that heavy and fat. Bring it on, armored pig.
Alfonso. Alright, let's try this again. Ooh.
I failed. The Kraken! You took down that monster, alright? You're pretty awesome. Now you can get to the lab. I'm sure there will be stronger enemies there. Stay sharp. That loud old man Albert needs to go down for the sake of peace and quiet. Hmm. Three times or more. Well, that's impossible. Uncovering the Kraken's inhumane research projects, you decided to destroy their labs. Meanwhile, the Alliance and Huey figured out who was leading the Kraken remnants. Hans Lindemann. He was the head of Kraken R&D since the beginning, the only surviving officer from the war 8 years ago. He was the only one in the world to possess such advanced technology. Liu got on the elevator leading to the center of Lindemann's plans. Well, that's all for Evil Factory and the origins of Cobra. Anyways, I'll see you all next time, because there's not much I can do with all that besides say it's an entire video. It's been a ride. It's been my vault, and you've had a treat. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.